So hello and welcome to this 7-day challenge that I have crazily decided to do. I have decided to do a 7-day challenge because we're getting close to Christmas time. It's the 1st of December today. The products that I'm looking at, as with all the products that I look at with my e-com stores, I'm aiming for delivery between 4 and 13 days. Now, I'm hoping that they arrive closer to the 4 side. However, I'm going to assume that it's the 14. So 7 days from now, I need to be shutting off the store essentially for Christmas sales. So my guarantee to be arrive in time for Christmas for a Christmas gift, I need to be shutting it off. However, that doesn't mean I'm going to be shutting off the business and the brand. The brand that I build in front of you today, I'm going to keep open for good, because I think it makes perfect gifts for all time of the year. It's perfect for, well, anyway, we're gonna look into that deeper. So obviously at this point, before I make this video, I've already spent some time choosing the products because I didn't want to. But I'm going to walk you through the process. So now, one thing you could do is you could start with a tool which I use called Dropshipping. It's a paid tool, but it's only $19.99 per month. And it gives you all of the hot winning products. And if there's actually a code, if you go to Google and you search for a Dropshipping coupon code, and it knocked $6 off. So it ended up working out about $14 per month. And to be honest, it's going to be one of the better things that you will spend money on. However, if you're totally no money, you can use the Dropshipper Center. So go to Google and search for AliExpress Dropshipper Center. Now that is going to take you to this. I hope it's not in Russian. For some stupid reason, it keeps defaulting to Russian on one of my other. Right, and this one it doesn't. Okay, great. So you can go to find products to sell, and you can look through products in here. So products that the number of orders, you want high number of orders, obviously. You want sales performance, you want top rated or good, and you can analyze the product. So let's go for this one. Let's not, it's a little bit creepy. It's like a digital fingertip to see how much oxygen you've got in your blood. I suppose that could sell really well because of coronavirus. Maybe people want to check how well they are, that kind of thing. But let's just have a look at that one, our example. So this is assuming you've not got Dropship Rabbit. So you just simply click on that and click on Analyze. Now that is really good. They are making. There's not a huge downward trend. There's upward spikes. The logistics reliability is excellent. Let me just double check by opening. Let me just double check that would be a product that we would even be able to service. So obviously we'd be going United States. Again, I'm just doing like a really rough just to show you an idea here. Okay, so the products cannot be shipped to United States, that particular product. But let me finger oximeter. So let's just see if there's anything similar. Finger oxygen meter. Okay, and then we want to ship from United States. And let's sort by orders. Okay, so there's nothing there. Best match. Okay, so there's nothing that's selling massively in the United States, really. Well, they probably are, but they're being shipped from China. These ones here will still be. They could be being shipped to any country, but it's the same product, so we don't need to worry too much. If you just look at the actual product, as long as it's the same product, we don't need to really worry how many it's sold in here. We know that there is a very similar product selling. So this one here, for example, 318 sold, shipped from United States. Let's check on January 3rd, 10:53. It's not so good on the old. Certainly not for this Christmas one that I'm looking at. Okay, but that's how you do it, and you'd basically look for something that shipped fast, that was hot selling, and you could go through your listing here until you found something that had sold a lot of items, that had sold a lot of items, that was selling stably on the graph, and that you could ship from the United States and ship quickly. Now, then you obviously, if you were to choose Dropship Rabbit, so let's look at some winning products. So these are some winning products that they have done the research on. So we want to look for some products that are potentially like electric climbing Santa. Pretty cool. Let's have a look at this one. It's like, just does it arrive in time? So selling price. Usually they come with a video ad as well. So there's a video ad ready to be used there. So that's brilliant. It gives you the interests, which, to be honest, is pretty much everyone really anyway, and we'd only be focusing on the United States. Let's have a look at the... Right, so that one doesn't ship from United States. AliExpress 2. This one does ship from United States. It's $4.13, but it's January 3rd, so it's no good. AliExpress 3. Arriving ages. So let's have a look ourselves. So climbing Santa. Let's ship from United States. Let's sort by orders. So we've got this one here that's sold 1,091. Ship from... I hate those pop-ups. This, oh no, I see it's still taking ages to get there. 4 to 13 days, 7 to 26. So let's have a look at, what is this one? No, that's just like a... Okay, so that's the electric Santa climbing this there. So that's 1142 plus 726. So let's have a look on Amazon.com and see if we can compete. So we know we can get it there to in time if we can. We know we can get it there to him in time if we start selling right away. Like, obviously we should have done this stuff in November, really, like October, even November. But we're doing this as a challenge. Climbing Santa. $14.69, $16.99, $91. What? And that's Amazon's choice. How tall is that? Larger measures 40 what? 43 inches. I'm assuming this one is much smaller than that. 21 centimeters. So yeah, it's beads 1 meter long. It's basically a meter. So it's much smaller. So that's why that is. Okay, so let's have a look at 40 inches, 9 inches. Let's have a look at this one. $65 centimeters. That's probably more like it. But anyway, you get the picture. That one I'd probably be tempted just to be thinking, I don't know whether I could compete with Amazon. But let's go back. Dropship Rabbit. Let's have a look at some others. Some other potential ones for Christmas. So that's all of the what they call winning products. I mean, still some of these are still pretty good, like this soccer trainer for kids that are into football. 5-in-1 LED skin tightening. Yeah, you could target older people, anti-aging cream, skincare, engaged shoppers. It comes with an ad. LED light, anything like that that's sort of like faddy, it's like gimmicky. Let's have a look. Please select the country you want to ship from. United States, 1st of January. No good as a Christmas present. January 1st, no good as a Christmas present. January 1st, no good as a Christmas present, but let's try, so what's it called? LED skin tightening. LED skin, 5-in-1 LED skin tightening. Shipped from United States. 2,181 sold, that's crazy. 4,000, let's have a check of this one. Hopefully this is, no, January the 1st, no good. So look at this one. 4 to 8 days, but it's 7, right, okay, so that's not bad. So let's have a look at this now. What's the difference between, so $17.99 plus $7.37. So let's go back to Amazon. Amazon.com. LED skin tightening 5-in-1. Okay, $43.79. Now we're talking. So that is going to be delivered in 4 to 8 days. $17.99 plus $7.37, and it's free shipping for orders over 60. So if you were to make, say, more than like 2 orders a day, or no, 3 or 4 orders a day, which you definitely could do that, then you can forget the shipping, which is brilliant. So this would be a really good product to build a store around. I'm not going to. So if anybody wanted to do that, this is a really good one. $17.99 plus $7.37. So we're talking $25, and we're talking it's selling on Amazon for $43, for $72, and getting 92 reviews. $43, $89, $43. You're basically going to be looking at making $20 profit on each one. So I'm sure we could definitely make some sales on that. And don't forget, we're still going to be doing a similar sort of thing that we were doing on the main e-com study. We are going to be building an Instagram page still. We are going to be building a Facebook, a Pinterest, and I'm going to teach you to be pumping these products everywhere. It's not just going to be straight up Facebook ads, but we are limited on time, obviously. So, right, so the one I ended up settling on after looking through all of the different products on here. I was looking through all of the products. If you go to the top, I was looking for so all the products. I was looking at gifts. There's loads of accessories, loads of niches. Sports and fitness. I could have done a sports and fitness one and tied it into fitness code, but I decided to build a one product, one store. But I have also now decided I'm going to add some upsells and cross sells and stuff. Right, so this is the one that I ended up going for. Now, don't copy it. It's completely pointless. There's plenty of others to choose from in here. I am going to be releasing these videos inside the members area once a day, but any of these, like this levitating plant pot, I think is absolutely genius. I love it. So this one is another one that there was a potential, and I'll show you the ones that were actually my potentials. And then the ones that I ended up settling on. So these were my potentials. So one of them was this one, which was an electric automatic hair braider for kids. So you'd be targeting people who have got children under the age of sort of like 15, engaged shoppers. United States, it arrives by December the 18th or a full refund. So you can be pretty sure that if you started pushing it quickly, $27, and they were selling for like $55 on Amazon. So that was one potential. Another potential was this one. this beard growth kit. So I don't know if you can see, but I have a bit of a patchy beard, and I do use one of these derma rollers. And then it's not a serum, it's basically like a beard growth enhancer, and they really do work. I've noticed a massive increase in the growth in my beard in the patchy areas. And they also get the massage, the comb, and the styling, and it comes in this amazing, beautiful box as well. So ships from the United States, arrives by December the 15th, so plenty of time to arrive in time for Christmas. Targeting women, I guess, and men, or men could suggest it to women, or men could just buy it for themselves. There's many targeting options you could go for. I'm trying to see if I can find the one. On here. See, this for say Halloween or something would have been perfect. An anatomy apron. Still interesting for children anyway. But there's tons of products in here with some great value. Like these giant unicorns, fantastic. Just fun products that you could build a store around, no problem. I'm gonna try searching because I haven't got time to do this with you, so I don't want to be. But beard oil, this beard roller kit. So again, comes with an ad. And honestly, I promise you, these work. These absolutely work. It comes with a beard roller. It comes with it's the same thing that men put on receding hairlines, except you put it on your beard, and then you've got a serum and a moisturizer for after, and it really does work. It really does work. I've been using it for a couple of months now before I even saw this. So that's another one, and just because the box is so beautifully branded as well, I would highly recommend someone go for this. And if you go down here and you look for similar stores that are selling this, they're pushing the boat a little bit with here, but there's some images as well. That I'm sure you could find those images somewhere else. And they do work. They really do make a better. You see the patchiness at the bottom there, and then you see the patch there. It's the same guy. You can't magic hair. I promise you to work anyway. Right, so the one that I ended up deciding to go for was my Galaxy 3D lamp. They're my potential upsells. Okay, so not that one. My Galaxy 3D lamp. So basically, what it does is it's this one. It's got a little video that comes with it. I just love it. I think it's a brilliant little present. It projects the galaxy all around the room. I then, because I knew I was going to be building this store, first thing I've done is I've gone to think of a brand name, but I also went to Fiverr. I went to Fiverr and I ordered 24 hour for them to make in 24 hours a video. He should be delivering it any soon. Oh, I've just had some other stuff delivered. This guy. So I basically told him about the product. I said I need it urgently. I think the price was $30. And he makes a 45 second video promoting the product. This kind of style. Where he's going to take some images, but he'll also have some. So I took this one. Oh, it was $20. $20 for 45 seconds of HD video plus 15 images and a logo, which he doesn't actually have my logo, but it doesn't matter because I'll have my logo after. I'll add my logo to it afterwards, no problem. But he did ask me for the words. And I told him the words to use in a video ad were: bring the universe indoors, the perfect gift for children's bedrooms, gently send your children to sleep, astronomy lovers, creates an amazing environment for meditation, or simply use the built-in Bluetooth, put on your favourite music and party, because it's actually got a built-in Bluetooth as well, and it plays music. So as you can see here, it will play like relaxing music, or you could put any kind of music on from, say, Spotify or whatever you wanted. Now, obviously, I'm not going to use that ad because it's going to have some copyright issues, but you can see it comes with a thing you can choose, like next song, previous song. So it's not only is it, and it comes in a nice looking box, and you can also take the lid off and you can fill it with water and then put a lid on it, and it like ripples the effect around the room. I just think it's a brilliant, quirky gift, and it is selling on Amazon for $55, and they're selling like crazy. And if you put it in here, they've sold 11,000 of these with 1,751 reviews. And if we go to the product analysis, you can see that they are selling 20, 25, 23, 58. These are all per day, and it's trending up towards Christmas as well. So I'm hoping I can ride this last wave for Christmas. And obviously it's going to take 4 to 13 days. So my cut-off for Christmas delivery is obviously going to be whenever it is, but I'm going to continue to sell them because they're just a great thing. They're just a great thing for like kids' bedrooms or whatever. And selling 11,000, I mean, there's a whole world out there, and it's all in your targeting and everything else. And plus, I bet nobody's really hit Pinterest with these as well. So I'm going to be hitting Pinterest. So then what I did was I went to my Namecheap. Now, I'm going to recommend a change in your hosting. I now use D9 hosting. Now, if you're just doing one store, you're absolutely fine with your hosting on here, your cheap shared hosting like $1. But because we're going to be building sites for clients and that kind of stuff, and I'm building multiple blogs, plus I've got multiple stores, I decided to get I've been taking advantage of a few Black Friday offers. I've got Astra Theme Pro, which again you can use if you want. You don't have to. I'm going to do a video which is going to show all of the paid stuff that I use, and then free versions of everything. So Elementor Pro I got on a Black Friday deal. Astra Pro I got on a Black Friday deal. D9 hosting, I got a reseller account which allows me to create up to 60 cPanels, and that was $24 per month. Now there's been some issues transferring my main store, my fitness code store, from Namecheap to there. However, I just wanted to quickly show you how to transfer your Namecheap from there if you wanted to do that. So first thing we want to do now, actually I've already done it, but I'm just going to show you anyway. So if you go in here and you go to services and my services, and then you click on active, you'll get your name servers here. So you want to go back into your Namecheap and go into manage. I went with homegalaxy.net, by the way. That's what my store is going to be called, homegalaxy.net. Believe it or not, it was available. So I pointed those to my D9 hosting account. So I don't need this anymore. Then what I did was I went to my WHM, which is here, and I created a new account created a new cPanel for my Home Galaxy store. Now, first thing I need my IP address, and I want to go to, because I want to run it through Cloudflare. So I'm going to go to Cloudflare, and I want to go to add site, and I'm going to put in homegalaxy.net, I just pressed enter by accident, but there you go. So we're going to do that. We want free. We want continue. Scanning for existing DNS records. It's going to see my DNS records are from there. And then I'm going to want to create a record. Okay, so everything's fine there. But then I want to create an A record. And I want to keep it as an A. And I want to use an @ there. And I want to put my IP address in there. Leave that there and leave that there. This record already exists. Oh, okay, so it already exists, so it's already running through, I must have already done it. So that's, has its traffic proxied through Cloudflare. Okay, so it's already done. Sorry, I apologise, I must have done it last night and then completely forgot. But that's basically how you do it anyway. You take your IP address from there. Now we want to go and install WordPress. Okay, now I'm hoping I didn't already do this. Okay, so we want the latest. I don't want that. Oh, sorry, I was on the wrong one. I was on the wrong. Let me just double check that. 223, yeah, that's right. Okay, so current user, home Galaxy. And then I want to install WordPress. Install. Okay, there we go. Home Galaxy, the latest version of WordPress. Here I'm gonna put bring the universe indoors. Let me see if I can remember what I wrote to him. Bring the universe indoors. Bring the universe indoors with our home Galaxy. Sorry, terrible spelling. Well, it's terrible typing, really. Admin username, obviously I'm going to change that. And I'm going to hide it from you. I'm sorry that I don't trust you, but I just don't. So we'll go, I don't know, we'll go. Okay, we're going to change that to support at homegalaxy.net. Limit login attempts, yes. Install. Okay, I'm just gonna put this up just in case it's not put. Okay, it's not put my password. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we can then, so we should be fine here now. So we can go to, there we go, perfect, we're in. Right, I think for this video, let me just have a quick look at what I was going to do in this video. We've basically got the site all set up with Cloudflare hosting. We've chose the product. I'm going to leave it at that for this video. There's going to be multiple videos per day. In the next video, I'm going to show you like building out the site and stuff. But we want the Instagram account, the Pinterest account. Last thing I will do, is create an email address. I want to go back to my cPanel, create an email address because I want to create all of the accounts that I'm going to create using that email address. And obviously it's going to be my support email as well for my actual product. Okay, storage space, just go unlimited. Automatically create folders, send a welcome email with instructions to set up mail client, whatever. I'm not going to do that anyway. Okay, so we've got an email account. So let's just open that up. So we've got it opened. We shouldn't really need to do anything more in cPanel. I'm going to sort all the redirects out inside. Let's just open this up, because obviously I'm going to be. So we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that because we've chosen products. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. I'm going to keep that page open because I may use like this flashing image from the page. Obviously I need that open. Then I was looking for some potential like space products, space lights and stuff. And honestly, there are absolutely tons that I'm going to be able to build this store out, and I will build this store out. But obviously right now it's just about getting that one product, one store out there, sales, and then I'm going to definitely add this 3D printed space shuttle lamp as like an upsell. So they can add that to their order at the checkout, just because I think it's amazing for anybody who's interested in space or anything like that. I want them to be able to add this, and like these desk lamps. Anybody who would be interested in turning the rooms or whatever into like a galaxy, are definitely going to be interested in like even these smaller versions. So like a downsell, for like kids' bedrooms, or these projector table for sleeping lamps for like projecting space. There's just tons of little products. Basically, I'm going to offer products that are all to do with space. I'm going to build out my Instagram page, my Facebook page, my Pinterest pages, all to do with space stuff. And then I'm going to send people to homegalaxy.net, and I'm going to run some ads. I'm going to get some ads made for the different types. I'm going to get like an overall Home Galaxy. I'm going to make that myself probably. And I'm gonna make an advert for the store, and I'm just gonna put it everywhere basically. And I'm gonna get people. I'm gonna build all my audiences. In the next video, we're gonna look at like making sure that the store's built out, making sure that the pixels and the events and everything, the conversions are all firing from Facebook. That's gonna be our main thing. So in the next video, we're gonna look at that. So thanks a lot for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next.